Hi everyone, Dr. Emily Letran here, speaker and high performance coach, and I am excited to launch my new online course, and it is on high performance training and business strategies for healthcare professionals. And it's not just healthcare professionals, it would be any business owners. If you want to grow yourself, you want to have more clarity, knowing exactly what you want, what your goals are, how to get to your goals. You want to have more energy, whether you're going to be exercising, you're going to do some mental exercise, do great reading, take a health supplement, whether you are going to increase your energy by just, positive affirmations that you talk to yourself about, whether you carry on a positive attitude because you know that you are destined for greatness, that you can be your better version each and every day. Increasing your productivity, how to get rid of all the distractions around your life, how to accomplish things like me, best mom in the world, where I could be traveling and still run my business at home with associates and specialists, or running my business online, or still planning live events in different parts of the country. How to have more courage, how to put yourself out there, trusting yourself, knowing that you are doing your best, overcoming limiting beliefs, knowing that you can always improve yourself, you have the ability to figure things out. Influence, how to create the influence that you deserve, whether you get your team to listen to you more, your employees, your associates. How about your partners, your partners and other associations that you're talking to, whether they're sponsors for your event, or maybe they're your colleagues, or maybe they are your referring partners. All of those things are the main core part of high performance strategies. And then in this course, I also share specific strategies on how I grow my business for the past 26 years. We talk about how to keep a client or a patient for many, many years. In my case, 23 plus years. We talk about how to get people to refer to you. We talk about how to always put your best foot forward, be empathetic, but get what you want, right? To get the patients or the clients to agree with you. That's through principles of persuasion. How to use very simple, done-for-you system so you can keep your marketing machine going without you spending a lot of time on it. So it's basically a 2 hours packed of content. I did this video in a little studio, and so it's just me talking to you, pouring my heart out, giving you some of my best nuggets. I think it's the next best thing to one-on-one, or being in my online coaching group, which I'm going to introduce later on this week. But I invite you to check it out. I'm going to post the link in the comment. And some of you have been to my live events before. Some of you have only seen me on our Facebook Live. I think this would be a great investment. It's almost like I'm coaching you, right, one-on-one. And the bonuses that come with this is we're going to have a 1 hour one-on-one coaching over the phone. I'm going to talk to you about whatever challenges that you may have, whatever you might want to overcome, whatever ceiling you want to break. We'll talk about that. And then I will also, as a gift, give you a ticket to my upcoming live event. I have 3 coming up in 2020. It's going to be in Houston, in Vegas, and in Phoenix. And those tickets are about $500 each. So overall, the bonus values is about $1,500. But that's not what the bonuses is about. I think when you get this course, if you go through the course and you can't think of 1 or 2 ways to at least get 3 times back of your investment, we need to get a talk, because I will personally help you to at least 3x your investment. because there's so many nuggets that I give in there that I really, really hope that you check it out and you invest in that. Because I know if you are a person with a growth mindset and you are serious about growing yourself and your business, then you got to check out this course. It's it's just full of examples, it's full of strategies, and I would love to see all of us finish strong. The last 2 months now, we're down to 2 months for the decade, and go all the way to start with a bang in January of 2020. That's like it seems like such a hard number to say because we haven't been saying it for a very long time. So I'll post the link. I would love to see all of you jump in and get the course. I promise it's life changing. That's like a solid promise, and I guarantee that if you apply the strategies that is given in the course, you should be able to 3x at least your investment for the course. And if you can't think of any strategies or anything that you can do to help you with that, I will personally guide you to get to that point. I would love to have you share this information with your friends and your colleagues. Again, the course is high performance leadership and business strategies for dentists and team members, but it's not just for dentists. We just want to put that title because I'm a dentist, but it's really for any business owners and especially healthcare professionals, because some of us are gonna resonate more than others with the pain of running a professional practice, dealing with a lot of regulations, dealing with employees, which most of us all have. But even if you run an online business, right? You still have to deal with customers. You still have to get people to agree with you, to join your program, etc., based on persuasion. You still have to manage your time. Even if you work out from home, you want to manage your time. I was just talking to a friend this morning, and she said, yeah, I work from home, so I get up at 10 a.m. this morning. And so when she picked up the phone talking to me, it's 7 a.m. my time, and she go, good afternoon, and I'm thinking, which state are you in today, right? Because you can only be 3 hours ahead of me. If you're more than that, you're in the ocean or you're over in the UK or something. So, even if you're at home, how do you manage yourself to use your time most effectively, to be most productive? And because then it becomes your way of life. I'm not just talking about, I'm going to go to work, I'm going to be productive. I'm going to go home, I'm going to be a lazy ass. That's not what we're talking about. We're going to be intentional. We're going to be productive in everything we do, even during our vacation time, right? If we're going to go, I remember when I was visiting Glacier National Park up close to Canada from my home. So we plan out this route where we're going to fly into Salt Lake City, and then we're going to drive up, because I like to drive and sightseeing, up to Montana. But then once we're in the park, it says that, the best part of the park is to go to Road to the Sun. And it's going to take about 2 hours. And I woke my kids up early in the morning. I said, hey, we want to get to Road to the Sun in the morning, beat traffic. Let's get up and go there, right? And then so we schedule that. It's to make sure we get it in. That's the productive part of the trip, is to get as much in as we could with the time that we have. And it doesn't just, it has to be very intentional, and it's something that if you become a high performer and that's your way of life, you're going to just keep doing it with everything, right? And you don't waste time. And when you do waste time, it is going to be schedule waste time. Schedule, do nothing time. So I can do whatever I want. It's my free time. But other than that, I want to be a contributing member of the community. I want to be a great boss and employer and entrepreneur when I'm at work. I want to be a great mom and wife when I'm at home, be present. And I'm just going to be overall a very intentional person and always put my best foot forward. So cheers to everybody. It's Wednesday. I'm actually have part of the day off today because we have an insurance audit in the office. It's just one of those regular insurance audits that we have. We have multiple. So I'm happy. I'm going to be creating some content. I'm going to be checking on sending out some emails and inviting people to join, onto this online course. And I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, getting ready for tomorrow. We just checked the schedule. We got to finish our day early, get everybody in the office, want to go trick or treat. So I'm ready for that. I'm ready for Halloween, right? Ready to see all the patients come in. Probably some of them are going to come in costume. We got candies in the office. And I think my son is dressing up as, he says, some kind of character in some kind of cartoon that he said, I'm not going to know. So I'm going to leave it as a surprise tomorrow morning. Everyone, please have a great Wednesday. When you trick or treat for Halloween tomorrow, stay safe and have a lot of fun. I'll post the link.